Ah. It would appear I once again forgot to set up the game. I do that a lot. There we go. That looks good. That looks pretty nice. Okay, let's continue, shall we? Where were we last time? Not on this save file, that's for sure. We were on this one. That's right, we were gonna go ambush the people going after the Stone Lord, because we wanted to kill all of them ourselves. I'm not a murder hobo, I swear. I'm not a murder hobo. You can't convince me I'm a murder hobo. I'm not a murder hobo. You're a murder hobo. Loading screens are fun, ain't they? Ain't they? Yeah, I thought so. I was like, where did we wanted to just walk out here, right? Yeah. I forgot how many summons I have. Jesus. Got a lot of summons.
Here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? A druid's or cleric's?
Cleric, any day. Last time I emptied a druid's pockets, all I got for it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Oh, what a delightfully secluded alley. I've been in my element here once.
But you consort with a better. Let's just stop this conversation right here, shall we?
What's this house? Baron's Coop.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
But I want to know what's inside. Tell me what's inside. You can't hide things from me. Constantly in use. There's nobody in here.
Let's hope for gold.
Let's rob them. Yeah, you can keep your clothes at least. I'll let you keep your clothes. Everything else is more or less forfeit. But you didn't have anything anyway.
All right. What now? Breathe deep and move.
Oh, hey, look. Fast travel. Alright, so what do we need here? Speak with the bookseller at Source for Sundries. Oh, the murder targets are just on the map now, I guess, huh?
The broadsheet's gone to pot house.
Ignore the brainquake, it's not a big deal. These things just happen, don't worry about it.
Seems like a good.
You got anything to sell me?
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Cabbages? Are you not gonna sell me any cabbages, dude? Not cool. Not cool. And I can't get into there from here? I guess I went the wrong way. Unfortunate, as they say.
Left, right.
Nah, I don't need to steal that person. Oh, hey. Hello, sir. What happened here?
Little un found his forks gutted. Didn't see it happen, or thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Warrior edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys.
Hey, kid.
Gosh has got to be paying them out.
I got lost
And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. Shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Well, kid, I got some good news for you, at least.
I'm not. I just don't want to get in trouble, that's all.
Kid's gonna need a family no matter what happens.
You want to adopt him?
Just until he has somewhere better to go. And he's not an it.
Come on. There we go. The good news is, at least, kid, is that your family will live on. He ran away. Oh, I could have cast Speak with Dead on them. Hold on, let me do that first. Maybe I can figure out who killed them. I'm so not used to using Speak with Dead. I've used it like 3 times before Act 3. And yet I've had it on me the whole time. I guess there aren't a whole lot of corpses, though, to really talk to, just lying around. Like, there were a fair few in the Underdark, but most of the ones in Part 2 were just... There weren't many corpses. They were mostly just undead. Anyway, who had Speak with Dead anyway? Oh, see here, okay. Hello, Thomas. Welcome, welcome.
The corpse remains.
What do you mean? You got murdered!
The corpse remains.
That feels like cut content, or just an extreme oversight. Anyway, nothing we can do about it now. Kid, I'm bringing your parents to my army. Oh.
Parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
Actually, no, I'm not. I thought I could have ghouls and those. But I guess I can only have ghouls or zombies. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I guess it's fair. I guess it's fair to not let the necromancer run around with like 6 undead at once. But come on, man. How am I gonna live out my dreams of having my own undead army if all you're gonna do is just not allow me to use that many? Like, come on, man. What's that about, Larian? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, now that we're done safe scumming, let us continue into the library, where we'll do something. I don't remember what we were gonna do. I'm assuming that's not the entry to the library, so it must be around here. What are you doing? Whatever. Cat?
Whatever it takes.
You would speak with animals as well, right? Yep.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
Sharess is in Sharess's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of Felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
I'm not sure.
Rest shall mourn your absence. May your dusks be long, and your hunger fleeting.
What happens if we say yes?
Yes? Will you now heed the
Oh, it's too late for me now, huh?
A long road ahead.
I see, I see.
Way forward.
Clank?
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Don't I know you?
Maybe. I don't know you, though. And I'd thank you to get out of my face.
What's your problem?
Leroican, wizard that owns that shop,
Yeah?
sent me on a wild goose chase into a hive of goblins for some relic. Said it would be an easy take. I
Wait.
lost good people. Good friends. The night song my arse.
I remember this guy. Where did we see him? Anyway, whatever. We'll tell him about the night song.
Anathema. You found it. Where is it?
She's immortal and tough, so good luck with that.
Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
I mean, you're welcome to try me and my small army behind me. To say... Ah, I see. Nice. Lava elemental? You just got that thing just wandering around? Excuse me?
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
I have not seen the prices. I have not shopped here. Oh, there's a dead person there.
I can tell you're a discerning customer.
Your zombies are weak in comparison to mine.
For you. That's exactly what I have. The best necromantic. Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Well, stop being with a customer. I want to talk to
Do you
you.
think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Look, I'm sure there's somebody else who can. Look, I'm.
Finish talking. I bet he doesn't even have anything. He's probably just an NPC and that's his entire dialogue. Hey, Tolna.
Literature department. Can I help you?
I'd be interested in any especially rare tomes you might have.
These books are sensitive.
Oh.
They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Okay, I won't spook them. We'll be quiet around the books. Is that true, books? Are you sensitive? What?
Look what you've done. Go act the clown on your own time. Come back when you've cobbled together some manners and are prepared to pay for the damages.
Sorry about that. I now understand books need to be well treated. Lesson learned. What do you have on offer?
Parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
I already have that. Otto's irresistible dance. Cause a creature to start dancing, making it unable to take actions or move. Its attackers have advantage on attack rolls. Whiz save, concentration. Not bad. Scroll of disintegrate. $50 to $100 damage? 5d6 plus or 10d6 plus 40. That means the minimum amount of that means the minimum amount of damage you can do is 50. That's amazing. Jesus. I don't have any money though. I don't have any money. I'm selling some of this stuff. That I just don't use. I don't use that. I don't use that. 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 I'm gonna hold on to the bomb bears. I don't think any of these are quest items. Don't need that. 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 I might need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll hold on to that. Why not? Don't need that. Bowl. The bucket. That's just a human heart. I'm gonna hold on to that. Why not, right? Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need that. I'm just gonna hold on to these because I don't know which one of these might be quest items. If it's a quest item, I don't want to get rid of it, you know? Alright, those are my items. What about you? I'm glad that every merchant accepts every kind of item here. This would be annoying if they didn't. Alright, good enough for me. We almost killed our dryad with that.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
Yeah, but you're short.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles.
That's... You got a voice on you,
There's
son.
not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Anyway, let's see. Is this guy finally done talking to this? Maybe I can talk to the zombie?
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungry.
You have any...
Look, I'm sure this...
I wish characters in this game had more than one line of dialogue in Act 3.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment.
Okay.
To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Your mother. Taxes!
You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment.
Your taxes will be better put to use in my hands, that's for sure. Alright, we got a pretty good odds of getting this. Yep, we got it. Got it with both rolls, actually.
Logic detected.
Yes!
Petition approved.
Yes! And who said taxes were useless?
How else can I help you today?
Night
The
Song.
provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroic.
Okay.
Do you have information regarding the Night Song?
Yes.
Please proceed upstairs for further Thank you.
I wanted to talk about the last thing though.
Welcome back to Source.
Trade.
What will it be?
What are these? Quick spell glows. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. It can be used once per short rest. Oh. I don't think they're better than the Dex gloves, to be honest. Ring of Regeneration. 1 to 4 hit points per turn's not bad. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a save throw against a spell, they gain 1 to 4 hit points. Creator Kashigo counter. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against... Okay, that's a monk. Monk robes. Armor of Light Landfall. It's armor. Circle of Bones is better for us. But man, is that a cool hat. It's so cool, though. We don't need charisma, though, but it's so cool. Anyway. I think we're good on... Ooh. Oh. Oh, these hats, though. Give me your... I need your finest hats, sir. Thank you for... Thank you for understanding. Here, you can have one of my prize skulls as thanks. Cool hat. Yeah, it's worth it for the hats, man. Yeah, you can just have the skulls for free.
Please come again soon.
Like, look at these hats. It's easier to sort it this way. Yo, look at that hat. That's so cool. That's also cool, and it matches my outfit. And that... Oh, that's a... Oh, yeah. Do I have more orange dye? I don't recall if this was the right one, but hey, I don't really care that much. Yeah, let's go. We're at 19 charisma now? Plus 2 from class? Since when does wizard grant charisma? Huh. Oh well, I guess we'll wear this for outside of combat and then put on the crown for in combat. Anyway, I think you're the only character I didn't talk to down here. We're apparently not going down there, though.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Yes.
If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Ooh.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
No.
The Night Song is an immortal being the child of a deity.
Oh, that thing's gonna die. This gnome is dead.
Hold very still, Midclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim.
Oh, we saved his life.
We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go.
You're welcome, Micklor. We saved your ass. I look so good.
I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
I'll waste your time if I want to. What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
You speak as if you've seen her yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information.
He's a fraud.
Of the generous contract I've commissioned.
Yeah, he's a fraud.
Now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
Be careful what you wish for. She'll eat you alive.
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place.
Oh, he's a creep, isn't he?
Forever.
A clever contraption. Let me guess. Like Ketheric Thorn before you, you wish to become immortal.
It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god.
Oh god, he's a Reddit
That which
atheist.
stares
He's a
back at me
Reddit
in the
mod.
mirror. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
There's more to divinity than
Of
lifespan.
course not. But perhaps after
Hats,
enough
hats.
lifetimes,
We are the hats.
I might make a start of it.
I know where she is. I might even be willing to tell you, if you can convince me.
That was more than he strictly needed to know. You're not intending to surrender her over to him, are you?
Would you hand her over to have her wings pulled off by this self-inflated wretch?
I just want to extort him, dude. Calm down.
No trouble fulfilling the contract to bring the night song here.
Why do I get this dialogue again? Sure, we're gonna do the front option. I'll tell her to come here just to give you the satisfaction of ripping you to shreds.
We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail,
Fulfilled the request for
and
Osbando's
you'll
waifus.
give
Thank
up the
you.
prize
Very nice.
to
Very
the
nice.
next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours. But make no mistake, I always get what I want.
All right, what level are you? Oh, he's level 8. Oh. I see. So basically, you attack him, and then he hellish rebukes you for like 120 damage. Unless it just adds another option for a damage type with hellish rebuke, in which case you'd be fine. I think I can just go straight to camp from here. Alrighty then, where, oh where is my night song? Oh hey Will. Where, oh where could she be? There she is. Let's talk to Will first though. Hey buddy.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
She's up to nothing good, that's for
Certainly
certain.
not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
On a rating of 1 to 10, how excited are you to rate waifus? On a rating of 1 to 10 to rate waifus, I would rate my excitement on a rating of 1 to 10 as... at least a 7.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
A wizard called Laura is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
He seems dangerous. I think we ought to put an end to him.
Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Let's take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore.
Yeah, of course.
Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Alright, let's go back. I think we'll be fine with the cool hat. I was like, I should equip the undead boosting thing, but eh.
A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world.
Why isn't your mouth moving?
What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction.
I should save.
That I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I came to stop you.
My steel-hearted friend
Starion
true.
disapproves.
Give me one
I
good
love
reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
She looks like she would break our legs. Yeah, she would do that. I have more magic in my little finger than you do in this entire tower. You cannot stop us both.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you'd keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin.
I'm evil. Did you notice? Oh, I noticed.
Flaccid.
Flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Well, that's a lot of enemies. So I think what we need to do is we need to deal with all of the Myrmidons to have him not explode us. Yeah, not explode us with Elemental Rebuke. Nice damage. Yeah, it's not fair. I didn't do a lot of damage, at least. These things have low charisma, though, at least. They are healthy, though. That's a lot of health to chew through. Oh, that hurt. Oh, nice job. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Whatever, just attack him. Let's see here. Is Nintendo not letting us stream FE or just the mods? They've been, They've been weird about their stance with mods in the past. They don't really like it. They don't really like mods, but they don't do much about them. For now, that is. Elemental, yeah. To lightning and cold. Alright, what are you gonna do? I'll just backlash him. Make him take some damage for the trouble. Ow! Don't we have Divine Smite? How much damage will that do? 15 to 48. We have a chance at killing it here. Hopefully we get lucky. Oh, we get to attack again, that's right. Cool, that's one dead, and now he's missing... Yep, he's missing a siphon. Cool. And we even get to attack one more time. Oh, nice damage. Good job, Astarion. Good dodge, Astarion. Let's wild shape into an owlbear. Jump. That's all you can do this turn. Muck to metal? Transmuted to steel? Oh, can you stop? Armor class is increased by 2, movement speed and reduced by 6. Okay. He just instantly dies. Oh, I noticed that our, what's it called? Our Spriggan, I think it was, just died. Just straight up. Oh, nice damage. 52 in a single hit? I'll forgive that miss because you... I'll forgive that one too, because you did so much damage to him. Holy crap. You watch anime? I do. There's a lot more that I like need to watch, or there's a lot more that I want to watch, and I just don't. But yeah, I do. Let's see. Oh, you missed.
Let's push my luck again.
Alright, that thing's gonna like kill me. Do I have... You don't resist necrotic, right? Immune to poison, lightning, and cold vulnerability. What do I have for these abilities. Wiz save? Do you have good wisdom? No, you don't. I assume I can't polymorph you, though. I can. Alright, get polymorphed. He saved that? That's bullshit. Imagine if I was 12 again, I could do a lot in my 12-year-old time bottle, like somehow watch 5 Anime without running out of time. Yeah, I would binge. I just tend to binge things. That's just the kind of person I am. I still do it from time to time. When I was sick with when I was sick with COVID, I binged an entire anime. Why is he not rebuked? Counterspell. Oh wait, hold on. There. Ow. Okay, that's fair. For Astarion dealing 50 points of damage in one hit, I guess it's fair that he gets hit for, at least that much. Jaheira, let's see. They got that guy under control, I'm pretty sure. Come help me out, would you?
For the fallen.
Oh. Okay, cool. That's all but one of the elementals. Which is now this one, which is gonna be hard to hit. Or you can just crit it for 49 damage, okay. Astarion, did I ever tell you you're the best?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wow, good damage.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Want too much damage because you're sick? Yeah. Yeah. It'd be like that. Mirror image. I don't want to waste the counterspell on that. $65 for how much damage? 14 to 40. It's worth it. Nice. Okay, they're all dead. You could drown me in waifus or husbandos. I bet you. I'm sure you could. Oh, you did 2 damage to the water elemental. Wow, you did 4 damage to the water elemental.
Blood it shall have.
Oh, this man is as good as dead. Oh, did she do 102 radiant damage? Is that what I just saw? Or was that 10 and 2? Alright, Astarion, just kill him. Put him out of his misery. I just bite him to death.
Leroican, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing,
he's like, damn!
Are broken by its beauty.
Oh. Who is what? My wife who slashes Bondo? I can't reveal that yet. Are you kidding me?
Watching me.
That's against the rules. It's way too soon for that.
Something's on my mind.
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
Perhaps smiting has lost its pleasures?
Say it can't be so. For I am Seluna's sword. And ever must be. Battle has tired my mind. Made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
He's getting depressed. Give me your staff, dude. Stop trying to loot the water. Myrmidon, just let me get the dude. Everybody, get out of the way. Let me loot the dude. There. Thank you. Jesus. Let's see, what do we got here? Shelter of Athkatla. Advantage on save throws against spells. Gives you Mara lose. That's pretty good. Despair of Athkatla. Gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll steal his drip. I gotta change the color of it, but how many orange dyes do I have left? I don't. I'm gonna have to go find some more orange dye. Ooh, Earth's looking stylish though, man. We just gotta find someone that helps us change the color of our clothes. I can't loot this guy because I guess the fire myrmidon is way too big. Book throne is lootable? Alright, what's in the... I bet it has just some good scrolls in it. No, it's not lootable actually. It's sittable though. Let's see here. Anywhere, anything else that is useful? Ornate letter, huh?
Better not be cursed.
Leroican, I have responded out of my respect to my counselor Balthazar, who advises me that you may prove a loyal ally in the coming fight. I understand you wish to know about the soul cage which binds the night song to me. Details I cannot and will not provide, but the magic itself is necromantic in nature, designed by my aforementioned counselor. I hope your curiosity is satisfied. Ooh. Huh? What? Where is he going? Where are you going, dude? Nowhere, apparently. He's done moving. No, he's not. Hold on. As soon as I press the Alt key, he moves a little further. No, I have to look at him from an angle and he moves closer to the camera. What is he doing? Let's send him. Let's send him along. Let's see how far he'll go. Let's go, Crank. Godspeed. Be free. Be free of your stone prison. This is so funny. Alright, that's enough of that. He's in the walls! He's in the goddamn walls! Oh, he's still moving. Alright, let's get out of here. So confused on how that happens. Good question. I have no clue. Can I talk to the necromancer now, or is he still gonna, Seriously? You're still not gonna sell me stuff?
Just think of the possibilities. Look, I'm...
Oh, you suck, dude. Let's talk to this guy. I wanted to talk to him earlier, but couldn't.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
All right, we gotta talk about the book we were looking for.
How can I help you?
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate.
What?
Between us.
What?
Even Master Leveroken was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sealy, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Netherese Folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra. Failed, and was banished for the attempt.
What is that guy doing? Why does he just keep running through us?
Lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
How much for me to buy it?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Came all the way here from Neverwinter to admire your collection. Couldn't I just have a little peek? I almost passed this on bonuses alone. Even that 5 was a pass.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books.
That
the
nerd!
only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Your office, eh? I guess you know what that means. It's like she's asking to be robbed. Exactly. So your master guy is dead now, you know that, right?
Welcome back. Let your knowledge...
We'll start the door on the left first.
One step at a time. Just like old times. Simple.
Okay, come on, Astarion. Why are you like this still?
Stepping softly.
Miklar, Master Lorarkan, has requested his Tome of Divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since he refused to speak to me since there were incidents with the ape, I have no choice but to make my requests in writing. Okay. Miklor, as you refused to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Lorarkan instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault, and store it behind the protective wall. It is far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. The vault, eh? I guess we'll take these. Ape? Monkey? Seems like it. An alternate perspective, the weave. I think this is necessary for our boy, so I'm not going to read it yet. We're just going to steal it. Or we're just going to steal this too. I mean, I don't think I need an eye. I might as well take it. I had a feeling that was coming.
Never a dull moment.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
I belong here. I've been sent to join the patrol. There's someone trying to sneak in here. That's a high roll. I knew I should have let it just be Astarion that goes in. Oh, so close. Wait, I don't have any bonuses. I literally can't pass this.
Valiant, but
I mean, I don't really want to just kill everybody here, so we're just gonna, we're just gonna go back and just say, oops, my bee. Because, like, I'm sure I could just kill everybody there. But I probably shouldn't. It's probably not a good idea. God themselves tells you that you should leave. No, I'll be fine. I mean, what's a god but somebody a lot smarter than me, right? Kill! Power word! Kill! On all of them.
you've wandered into a forbidden area.
Oh, shoot.
You sense it might be time to leave.
I'm gonna have to roll for a nat 20, basically. Oh, wait a second. I can pass this. I'm stupid. We have inspiration, or not inspiration. We have, guidance. It's possible for us to pass this. It's just very difficult. And we did it? Yeah, we did it! Let's go!
You managed to talk your way.
Let's see.
Let's see what we have here.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Light on my feet. Anything of use?
That might be worth it.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, you can literally just walk on it. Okay, never mind. Okay, can you... Why is the water elemental so big? It keeps getting in the way of my mouse clicks. Because it's so big. Ah. Get out of the way. Scroll of Eye Bite. Your eyes become black corridors walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. Oh. Scroll of Odaluk's Freezing Sphere. I think we've seen that one before.
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
Is that the fucking Necronomicon?
Really? Now?
Yes, really now.
What the fuck? A little chicanery.
Bit of caution never hurt.
The Red Knight's final stratagem. Before her time as an exarch of Tempest and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden.
Scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit. We'll take that.
Have to keep going. Anything of use?
Gonna have to see if I have enough money to learn any of these spells. I say as I pick up almost 300 gold.
Time to press ahead. I'll give it a shot.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Disintegrated?
Going.
Alright, if we're gonna be disintegrated, we might as well save before we head in. Hopefully we do not, in fact, get disintegrate. Oh, I need to lockpick it.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
Don't get disintegrated, Astarion. Oh, that reminds me. Why have I not hid your helmet yet?
Let's move. best be on my way. Step carefully. There's a trap.
I see. Silverhand, Elminster, Karsus. I think we want to do Elminster, huh?
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Karsus's door.
Never mind.
Go.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Ow.
What to do?
Looks like a trap there.
Keep your distance, darling.
Disarm all these traps, Astarion. Disarm, 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 disarm.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Hmm. Just gonna have Astarion do his thing for a little while. Transmutation. I don't believe it was transmutation. Alrighty then, try... I suppose it was bound to happen eventually. I do not like critical fails in this game. Alright, so that was that one. What one did he go in again? Must have been evocation.
Seems simple enough.
Trap.
Oh.
Keep a blade close.
All right, now just select the thing you're standing on. Just
Still alive.
everybody get over here. Don't step on the traps, please.
What a day.
Jesus, I do not like... The controls in this, they're getting a little scary. Let's go to Foresight. I think I just noticed that we have icons telling us... No, we don't have icons telling us which one to go into. Okay. So we need to go to Silverhand. Then we need to go to Evocation. Then we need to go to... We'll do Gate. Alright, we were apparently wrong. Let's go to Evocation. Now let's do Invulnerability. Okay, I think we were actually right. We go Silverhand. Evocation. Then we go to Gate. Then we go to abjuration, totally. And we go to demon would be my guess. Damn, I wasn't right. Okay. So silver hand. Then evocation. Then gate. Then abjuration. Then we activate the trap. And then we go to silver, I guess. Hey!
Traps. How considerate.
Alrighty then. Alright, now what is this? The Karsus.
Unlock hereby the path to the Karsus Vault.
Hey, Karsus Vault. That's what we were looking for, man. He's fine. He just walked through 3 fireballs. Evocation, I think, is a fail path. Alright, now let's go to Wish. Oh! Oh, okay!
Be cautious.
Y'all want to stop that out there? What is this path?
Unlock hereby the path to the
Path to Elminster. Alright. I meant to do that. There we go. Now let's go to Elminster Vault first, and then let's save before we lose our progress. Oh, hold on, we gotta save the hero real quick.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Alright, the Elminster Vault. What's in the air? I'm sure Gale would love to be here right now, however.
Let's have a look. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's crack it open.
We almost pass in bonuses alone. As usual.
Can't give up now.
The Tharchiate Codex. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable but strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, The Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better, then, to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lay out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome. Oh. I'm sure that's fine.
Seen everything.
We'll just give that to Gale. Let him deal with the Constitution debuff. We're gonna take a long rest soon anyway, so it's not gonna be a problem. A Great Axe +1, a Glaive +1, a Longsword +1, Marigun Halberd.
Always room for more?
What does that bad boy do? Oh, it's just a regular halberd. Great Sword +1. Stack of scrolls. Scroll of Freezing Orb or whatever. Yep, we'll take that. Wall of Ice, Gust of Wind, and Fly. We get Fly just naturally. Scroll of Dethrone. I don't know what that does. Magus, be warned. It is great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears. I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. I see. An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by the Mage Karsus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard's cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone. Not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry. And of them I shall make a record. What a nerd, he got stuff in the tiny locker. Yeah. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Karsus. The crown of Karsus, to attract and absorb magical knowledge and give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Karsus, a strong device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of its excess. The scepter of Karsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist, and dare I say, live on beyond me. Scroll of Dethrone. Hey, we already got one of those. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on strands of the weave. Cool.
A book on Netherese magic. Gale may like to know.
Whoa, really? Let's save before we leave in case those guards get mad that they saw us in here again. Nobody seems to care that I was in there, so alright.
Watch your back. Quick step.
I wonder if there's anything to even get from here, or if we can even get in there. Jahira, can you just stand in front of him real quick?
What now? On tippy toes.
It doesn't work, okay.
Tread lightly.
You smell like books. What a nerd.
No one stopped me yet.
Anyway, let's go find Gale. There you are.
Always makes my day better.
The Annals of Karsus.
Yep.
The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. the truth of the crown, I hope. All that stands between us and enlightenment is the turn of a page.
Sure.
This isn't what I expected. This is much more. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
I know crowns are an ego boost, but that's... No. The design for self-destruction? More like... No, hold on. I know how to read this. The design for self-destruction, more like... Didn't this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
What do you mean, we? Who do you think we is? I'm telling you, man, I'm getting this thing for myself. That is all. Back into my little hidey corner I go. Mortals are far better guardians of their fates than the gods. We have more to lose.
Then you're already wiser than me. That's a lesson I've only recently learned. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
Me. And you believe yourself to be that successor?
Not until this moment. But I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
You must do this.
I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. It's our future that I'm thinking of.
No, just mine.
Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Here's your tome back. It proved to be even more valuable than I ever could have imagined.
Hello, Elminster.
No time to talk, I'm afraid. No time.
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. The Roacan.
Careful, I bite.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Instead, she just seemed tired.
Or you feel the same way after you kill Cazador?
Hardly. It's going to be the greatest moment of my life. The blood, the screaming. Just thinking about it makes me smile.
My boy.
Hello, my dear.
Stay in camp for a second.
Darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Alright.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me?
With... excellent choice.
He's still level 2. Alright, now you talk to Elminster.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You really think Mr. will be willing to hear him out?
Remaining optimistic is my duty. Especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Damn, okay, let's go level him up and then go talk to Mistra, I guess. Spells don't really matter that much. We're just speedrunning leveling up right now. Getting the old rare candies ready, yeah, exactly. Do you trust any of those nerds? I don't trust them, but I do plan on manipulating them so that I can use their power for my own. level 10? Are we level 10 or did he like out level us somehow?
Stayed interesting.
No, we're level 10, okay. Can't wait to see you punch him at the end of this quest. Yeah, me too. I don't even know if you can do that. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Just bam! Right in the kisser. So let's see. Storm Shore, so we gotta go to Basilisk Gate.
One day I'll catch a break.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Bro, you weren't even there with us. Yeah, what are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Netherese magic. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest of... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... No matter. I know that...
This is all stuff we've been through. I don't need to hear it coming through Gale's mouth. Like, I've straight up, we've already had this discussion multiple times. By other party members and whatnot.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion. Mistress likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Damn, I can see why, Gale, why you'd want to do that.
Stands just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
I don't think she's that kind of a goddess.
Though she's not been averse to demanding the odd human sacrifice in recent days, has she? When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time
Call her a
in
bitch!
Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Let me go instead. You're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are.
Don't give her anything.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know?
Probably.
I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, And then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
All right, bye. Have a great time.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute.
Yeah.
Of Carsus.
Good job, Gale.
And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead.
Looks like it's time to die. Yeah, perhaps.
You tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Carsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. The crown of Carsus we forged.
We went over this, Gale. Don't tell her anything.
The Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Carsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
All you had to do was keep shut about the what you were planning to do with the crown, Gale. It's all you had to do. And yet you ran your mouth, boy.
The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
What are the chances she smites you before you get the chance?
Slim to none, I hope. Mistra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
You're forgetting how you came to the possession of the weave? You could have detonated it.
But they didn't. I always thought it was a miracle that I survived, but I'm starting to wonder if there was more to it. What if it chose me?
Till recently, it was actively trying to kill you. I doubt it cares whose body it's in.
I don't think you're quite seeing what I'm seeing. Think about it. The crown of Karsus, the Netherstones, the Karsite weave. No more than a tadpole's breadth from being reunited. This is my chance to get back everything that was taken from me. Everything Mystra denied me. And once I have it, I can forge a better world. Be a better god. I want you to help me.
Sure, let's make you a god. I don't care.
What more is there to discuss? All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
So may it be.
Will she talk to me?
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra.
Whatever you want with this idol, I prefer we make it quick. Not sure I'm comfortable catching Mystra's eye, even if it is made of...
Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards. Your studies of religion don't suffice to tell you more.
Here, have some, I should try that. Have this absolute talisman. I'm sure you'll love it.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Selûne. Tyr. Elm.
I'm ready.
I want Shadowheart to talk to Selûne.
What do we have here?
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy. And as a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light."
Let's just go rest for an evening, and then we'll come back and try it. Plus, I'm sure we're gonna have a nighttime event with the Night Song. And I guess with Will, too. Is he gonna hit on me again, I wonder? Oh, no, that's right. Zora.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in
Would.
Beator.
I mean, yes,
Heard of
but...
such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Unbreak it already. We don't need to wait 6 months.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
I mean, we know where he is. He's with Gortash, who's currently on our side. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. She obviously wants something from us. She wants to keep Will. If we can screw her over by not letting her have that.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Bye, Vistra.
Maybe it'll bring us
No,
closer.
she's still here. You're just chilling.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
You are your own man now.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
He's not dead yet.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
What's our next step
we
then?
obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city.
Hey, Mizora, how you doing, girl?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
I don't know which option to take here. That's it then. Duke Ravengard's dead, huh?
Well, not exactly. But it's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons.
I literally told him to do it.
Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
What can you tell me about the Hells? I'm curious.
Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
You never told me how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
That's me. You left Karlach alone. What? Didn't? Yes, she did want him dead.
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Now, if Will isn't your warlock, why stick around?
Just because he's not my pet doesn't mean he's not useful. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
Aye, fair enough. Alright, now before I make a mistake, let's save and then try to convince her to give me something. If you're staying at my camp, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Okay.
Another step forward.
Hey. What'd you think about killing that guy? Wasn't it fun? Don't you remember that time we killed that guy?
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
He had it coming.
He did, and it came.
I mean,
my
what?
friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon.
Alright, bye. Oh, hey, we're back. Time to romance the Tentacle Man again.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You led an exciting life. Why conceal it?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
And what did you learn about me, dear
That you
Emperor?
are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication.
Absolute?
To the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
I enjoyed our conversations.
As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
True.
You know, this might be our last chance to explore the possibility of a deeper relationship.
You came back and see a topless mind player. Are we about to? Oh yeah, baby! Let's go. Let's go.
The mind warms with a rush of feeling. The Emperor's feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
I hope we don't have to suddenly, like, turn off the video. I don't know how I would. What? Ooh, take its tentacle in your hand and invite it in. Grab the tentacle. Grab him by the tentacle. Yes! Demonetized.
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable.
Somebody at Larian had to animate this.
As a thought occurs to you, where is a mind flayer's mouth? A memory stirs. Diagrams in a book you read long ago. A mind flayer's mouth is underneath the tentacles.
Would you mind parting those tentacles, darling? Oh!
I can make this easier for you if you like. My other form might be more familiar for you to navigate.
Tentacles, tentacles. Just show me what to do, baby. Ooh. Oh, clip right through the hair. Clip through the hair. My immersion is ruined. How do you... Did you just join to see this? Yes! This is what you came to see, isn't it?
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience.
I have
of your
nipples!
life. Pleasure upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and feelings began. You can read the Emperor's expression better now that you've connected on a deeper level. You know it feels the same way.
I'm gonna... There's a leap! There's a leap!
It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
I said I'd protect you from the Absolute, not each other. And I was distracted. Come. It's time to get dressed. We have work to do.
To business, then. Ah, don't demonetize me!
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Is everybody gonna have something to say to me now? Did the opinion of me in everybody's mind just go down? Hey, Shadowheart, how you doing?
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the...
Alright, that was the will. What about the... Do you have any other dialogue for the other
Always
thing?
pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
That's funny. That's funny. Anyway, we gotta dismiss Will, because we need to bring Astarion back. Did I say dismiss Will? I meant dismiss Gale.
It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the... I question the wisdom of that. I'll be...
Well, especially if the old Duke's fall means his right. Lead on.
Alright, now I need to put that book that's reducing my constitution. Unless I can't currently, because I'm cursed. Nope, I'm still cursed. Do I have a dispel cursed? Do I? Wizard! Dispel curse, dispel curse, dispel curse. Do I have it? Do I have a scroll? Curse, 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 curse. Scroll of bestow curse? Not quite the same. Was that one of my level up options? Do I want to just re-level up so I can learn it? Oh, it's level 1 spells. No wonder. Remove curse. There we go. Damn, okay, cool, we'll take that. Anyway.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate.
Anyway, Shadowheart, time to do your thingy. Where's Bless? Where is it? Aid, where is it? You don't have it equipped? She did not have it equipped for some reason. Oh, let's find some undead to summon first.
To live in more interesting times.
That way I can use aid on them as well. I think we can go back to those 2 dead bodies and use it. I believe they were down here. Another brain quake. Why is my party separated?
Oh, poor kid found his parent.
I feel like this is cut content because there's like nothing left to do here aside from talk to these dudes. And you know.
Rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
I want to see what a flying ghoul looks like. See which I'd prefer.
Tell you what. We'll try and find someone who can help you mind out, and then we'll get you some. It can be anything you want, I promise.
They look just about the same, but they can fly.
Okay.
Except they, yeah, they look about the same, but they can fly. So let's just keep them.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
I don't know why Astarion didn't follow, but whatever. We'll just group back up.
Let's get on with it.
Where's our aid? There we go. There we go.
Despite everything, moving ahead.
Did you see Lord Northwish's latest interview with the Balder's Mouth?
All right, what quests do we have currently available to us? Don't we need to find the Storm Lord? Two drunken guild members list up the Nine Fingers plan to ambush Mince at the city's counting house. We need to get there first. Where's the city counting house, anyway? Probably this way would be my guess.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever. One for a night of passion.
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him a few more of those. Yeah, but I gave you first, so you have to go.
What is this house? This feels like it would be a counting house.
The Devil's Fee.
The Devil's Fee. Okay, never mind. We can make a, Oh, this seems to be Cazador's place. Let's come back here later.
What's he got to say to himself?
Lots of talk. Picture of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the
First one to give up before he got paid.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Bees. He loves the bees. Huh? What?
Just one gold piece.
Incredible.
That's all I ask.
What did you just do?
Fire in the... My silk. What are the chances it's you?
First of all, why are you so quiet?
Forgive the mess.
Never mind, that's better.
Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
Our blood caused that explosion?
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House of Blodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
Did we ever find the Clussy? By definition, yes, we did find the lower torso. However, we have not found the rest of the pieces. Why not?
Yes, that is, do follow me.
That might be worth a look.
Gods, what a mess.
Trusting a drow. I am a drow!
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
I heard the thief's already been caught. I don't know what you're talking about.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but
I should probably not have stolen that item, because I seem to have broken her dialogue. I'll just wait until she calms down.
It can be repurposed. Some of it, at least. A cozy. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted.
I trust you haven't forgotten what happened when I drank something she offered. This formula won't be any kinder to you.
What will it do?
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power. Risky.
Do you drink everything any petty mixer places in your hand? You must have a most colorful chamber pot.
Yes, Formulae Arku through Fruag were spectacular failures, but Gruner.
Fuck it, let's do it. Turn me into a bomb, why don't you?
Believe me. Oh, marvelous.
What's the worst that could happen?
Explosive.
Where'd you go?
your vandalism has been spotted. An explanation. You managed to calm the situation.
Apparently that counted as vandalism.
At least the ash can be repurposed. Oh my, this is incredible. I'm seeing stars.
Had you expected me to die?
I hypothesized you wouldn't, my friend. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible. All it needs is a spark.
Okay.
I assure you, the pleasure is mine. This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to the forefront of scientific thought back home. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange.
Fine.
You really are a fine collaborator.
Holy crap. Orange dye? No orange dye. Sad. Anyway. Yeah. 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 Good enough for me.
Until next time.
Yes. Arms for the poor.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped bed.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar?
I mean, we know he's an you should be able to tell that something's undead as a necromancer.
Beneath his ragged clothing, you catch a glimpse of rotten flesh, more than any living being could sustain.
How did you end up here?
Devil! Drink! I spent it all.
Zombies like fruits and vegetable?
Oh, you know. A touch of scurvy, that's all. Nothing
Sure.
past- Oh, thank you.
Starian, I fucking love him.
What's inside? How delicious.
Very, very quiet.
Is it? Latest Baldur's Mouth edition? Oh, dynamite! That looks...
It would appear that we are a tad too late.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Who's the Red Man?
He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good. Even better than cheese.
Where did the dwarf go?
To make more people red and to spill their tasty morsel. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels.
Oh.
All right. What now?
I see.
That might be worth a look.
Punt the rat. No! Is there anything up here? Oh, the dead body.
Something good here, I hope.
Want the it gave me $2 to kill the rat. Where's the rat? Where'd it go? I think it probably went back down to the first floor. Alright, hold on a second. I think Shadowheart is our best rat hunter. Actually, no, let's let Astarion do the...
Careful, I bite.
Punt him. You're coming with us now, buddy.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could.
Yeah!
This is a ritual killing. Some murderer wanted it found.
Watch your back.
blood? No, never mind.
Traps. How considerate.
Hey, we got the foot!
Dribbles fat. Oh, and it smells even worse than it looks. Oh.
The effigy of Abazigal, who soared on treaded wing. What use his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm.
Let's see here. Let's go.
Tombstone shop notes. I'm not reading all that.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I had a feeling there might be another one hidden there. I was wrong, but you know. Hathine found the Clussy. We found, I mean, technically, like I said earlier, technically yes, we did. Because we have the lower torso now. But we just found the foot, so we're getting there. We're getting there.
Simple.
Are we summoning Exodia, the Forbidden Clussy? It sure looks like it. Oh yeah, you also missed, you missed our very important, romance scene. I'll let you guess between who.
No one's stopped me yet. On my way.
Emperor, yeah, you're good. You're good guess. Good guess. I say guess, but I think it was quite obvious. But yeah, we did. We so did.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Okay, sure.
Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
Go on then.
Hey.
This isn't in your nature.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations.
I assure you, he does not.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
The man I'm gonna kill. He might do something stupid down there, but we can help. We gotta love it when we pass this on bonuses alone.
That would be most unusual, but...
That he is.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and you could at least try to hide the guild account.
Maybe I will.
I'm assuming the vault's through here.
Counting House Guard is very unhappy about you messing with forbidden items.
You're gonna have a staring around with the bank, are you? I'm thinking it.
Slower than usual today.
Okay, so that is apparently not the way. This is... I think I can actually just walk back here now. Let's just go do that. Oh! Never mind. Yeah, let's just head this way.
Account holders only from here. Right, which is to say...
What now?
You're right, Astarion. Time to do your thing.
Moving. Time for discretion. With pleasure.
Yes! This is what I want to see. Ooh.
I'll just help myself.
Alright, calm down.
We gotta leave some things behind, otherwise they get suspicious, right?
Let's move. Should mind my step.
Maybe I will.
Anything to pass the time. Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here you
What's
are.
in order?
I see.
Here goes nothing.
I feel like this is a trap. However, I don't care.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
I can certainly do that. Are we gonna have to solve a puzzle to get in?
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Are you saying that there's a chance like he can lockpick this?
Over there. Like a wraith. With ease.
Okay. I mean, technically it's possible if you roll an at 20. Alright, what was her quest, did it say? Just says that he was taken in here.
Interesting.
interesting.
Let's read the visitor log real quick. We're looking for... Doesn't say. Huh. I mean, we could just trial and error the code, right? We only gotta get... Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Nope. I'm just waiting for someone to be like, what the hell's going on down there?
Always nice to be wanted. Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Waiting with bated breath.
At your command.
2 hours later.
Work to be done.
Trust no one. Close.
I'm ready. Need to tread softly.
Such authority.
What's next?
What a day.
Classic.
Yes.
I wonder what the next move is.
We're already halfway there.
Watch your elders and learn.
Realistically, it's their fault for having such a easy to crack code. Is it just gonna be the last one I check every single time?
Keep your distance, darling.
Because that's how it's been twice now.
Nature's servant awaits.
There's no time to waste.
Someone there?
Call and I answer. Let us show them how it's done.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, come on.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh my word. Of course. I mean, I technically didn't try these two on the third one, so I did like all but... Ew, that's wild. Anyway.
A long way to go still.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Should mind my step.
It's gonna be this corner. First try. Damn it.
Careful, I bite.
I hope I get some dialogue
Let
for
me guess,
doing
you need
this.
Something.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Someone there?
Can't give
I'm just gonna guess it's this one right away. Damn it.
How delicious.
Always nice to be wanted.
My faith protects me.
looking ahead.
This one. Damn it.
What a day.
It's so easy to trial and error this.
This ought to be good.
So much later that the new narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Let's get going.
Ah, got it.
Moving in.
Surely nobody will have heard a single thing that just happened. Right?
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially.
Mimics?
Hello, mouthful. We'll barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
I said hunting him?
There is no gold in here.
Well, I think I might just recruit him for that.
If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
That's the Minsk Jahira's been searching for. Good gods.
Yeah, Jahira can reveal herself.
You.
Stone Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain.
Oh, it's you.
The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Oh, Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
Damn.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Oh, hey. My guys are really just not hitting anything. Level are they anyway? Level 5, that's it? Okay, never mind. Stop hitting Shadowheart. Are you gonna finish your turn, or...? It's gonna be hard for us to save all these people if we, you know, try to do that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Darn. He's already a small race. Why are you casting slow on him? That's so mean. My guy's already not going anywhere.
Heading there.
Oh, good damage. Well, are you gonna finish your turn? Owlbear shape. There, he's prone. Kill him. Okay, or not. Nice 4 damage. Nice 0 damage. Nice job, whatever it was you just did. Are you gonna finish your turn again, or are we gonna be sitting here for a while? Hmm.
On my way.
Damn, he's got some movement. He just walked across the entire map. Nice try, idiot.
I can't even catch my breath. On my way.
Nice. There's already only 2 of them left. And here I was thinking this was gonna be hard. That's as far as he could move.
Your choice, not mine.
And we dash, and we run all the way over here.
What should I do?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Can you fly all the way over there, I wonder? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Come on.
And I don't suppose you can click heals and you might be able to get an attack off.
These boots have seen everything.
You might be able to do it. Oh yeah, we... Well, I know we can at least get a magic missile off on it. You can get the last hit, probably. Nope, no you can't. Nice try, idiot. Nice try, idiot. You got this, Loretta. Nice.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
What's up?
Gods above, the Stone Lord up.
Open up.
Edges are never going to balance.
Murderous cut. Prey upon the weak. This one deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. Cool. Why do they have so many daggers, though?
If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Jobs.
Still catching my breath.
I like Loretta. She's funny.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
I'm a security consultant. Your vaults leave a little to be desired.
Missing your motley, Jester. We softened our defenses to lure that bastard in with what he cleared from our vaults. He's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
What does the cult want with that much money anyway?
Anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin eater. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
How much was taken?
All of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults. but still. What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about.
I don't care at all for the
Good for
coin,
you.
totally.
Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent.
Pretende.
Justice. Breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs. What's hiding here? These footprints started in the sewers.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's go.
We don't see anything.
On my way.
Maybe needs a cracked skull. Best drama working in a bloody festival.
I wonder.
Mum used to tell me about Minsker Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'd say we did pretty good. I'd say we made it out there pretty good.
Here we go.
Right? Yeah, Thorin's got some good gold now.
All right. Time to see what's.
Alright, we're gonna make sure we can get out of the bank all safe and sound. And then we're gonna end stream.
Oh, please.
And would you look at that? Freedom! Anyway, like I said, we're gonna call it there for an evening. So thanks for joining. We'll pick it up Friday with our rating of the waifus and the husbandos. That should be fun. There are about 2 hours left my time to submit any last minute entries, but I think you've all submitted who you want to by now. Anyway, see you around.